Hi, welcome back to week 2 of our second module on critical reading and critical analysis. This week you'll be working on a discussion post where you'll annotate and analyze a specific article. Your initial posts, as usual, are due Wednesday by midnight, and replies to at least 2 of your peers will be due by Sunday at midnight. Remember to come back on at least 2 days to make replies so that you have a total of 3 days that you've come back and participated in the discussion. The discussion this week will be based on an article called The American Debate. On your discussion board you'll be linked to that. To get into that you'll need to know your S number. The S number is going to be the same number you used to log into this class. I had a few things I wanted to point out about the article while we're looking at this. The first is that you'll need to be using the highlights and notes where the red arrow is pointing. So once you get into the article, find that, start using that highlights and notes tool to create the PDF that you'll be turning in with your discussion post. The second thing I wanted to point out was that you have a ready-made source citation for this article. So the easiest way to cite this, of course, is to copy and paste that citation. I always suggest that people go in and double check against a reference work like the Purdue OWL and make sure that the citation has come out, even from a library database like this. Make sure the citation has come out the way it should before you turn it in. Okay, so once you've gone through and read and annotated that short article, you're going to need to write a paragraph describing the writer's choices and discussing your impression of the article. So one of the things that your discussion post, your larger discussion post description does is it gives you a bunch of questions to answer. I would go ahead and just copy and paste those right in and start thinking about how you would answer those, and then build in what do you think is most important to the article's purpose and effectiveness. So of course you're going to need to figure out what the article's purpose is before you can then start evaluating its effectiveness or how it's been effective or not effective to its purpose. For this assignment you should use at least one quotation from that article to support your ideas. You should use an in-text citation in MLA style for that quotation, and then of course you've got your works cited entry that you're already using for the discussion. Before I finish the wrap-up of the week, I wanted to call your attention to your upcoming assignment for next week, because this is going to be the big paper for this unit. We'll have some slightly different due dates for that assignment as well, so I want you to be prepared in advance. So for your upcoming assignment, you're going to be writing an essay. You'll be doing a peer review next week, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about doing peer review when we get there. But your peer reviews will be due actually on Saturday rather than on Sunday, so that you have a full day to go back in, make your changes, and get your essay ready to turn in by Sunday. So take a look at that essay. I recommend this week go ahead and at least take a look at it. You'll be selecting an editorial from the Global Issues and Context database, which is part of our library subscription databases. You'll be analyzing one paragraph from that editorial you use, and your essay assignment gives you a bunch of steps and thoughts about how to build that analysis. Okay, I'll see you on the discussion boards. Have a great week.